Alright, hello all, welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video here. So, here we are, once again, doing a 55% showcase, for Super, Vegito, Link level 1, by the way, too. I do have equips on here, I do want to make sure to note this, but, I mean, they're not the strongest. You shouldn't put too strong of them on, and if you do, it should really be ones that, you can take off and keep because we are going to get equips for these characters by the end of the anniversary for sure. So do keep that in mind. Um, but that being said, you know, I just used this character properly for the first time against Goku Frieza. Now I did mess up. Um, hopefully don't do the same here, but I accidentally lost the actual audio uh, for when I first tried it. I did have to voice over that, but like just clearing that fight, it was like I literally made the comparison like Quest mode versus Goku Frieza. Like, does it really matter? Like, we were taking damage in there, but it didn't. Only because certain characters like AGLUI him wanted to like fraud out against like normals. Like, it didn't really matter. We were never in actual danger, and I made several misplays there, and it didn't matter. It just didn't matter. And that was my first. That was like my first time properly using the unit. I figure we don't need to mess around with some bullshit like Evocan or something. I don't really like the Bulma fight. It's just kind of annoying to do. Like it's not all that difficult and just annoying to play. But that being said, I did actually have a decent bit of difficulty with this fight. I haven't done it since, but it did take me all 6 clears to beat this initially. So I do think it's actually a real fight. Uh, I think the other stage I'll use for like a 55% showcase, Link level 1, is the Namex fight in the Goku story. I found that rather difficult too. But yeah, I mean, here we are. This is a bit of a longer fight. Last time I used Majin Vegeta instead of Strength Vegito. I do want to try this unit out under the new leader skill though. I do think they might, as well as the support. I do think they'll look pretty good, but I guess we shall see. But yeah, with that being said, let's just jump right in. 875,000. It's just so insane. It really is. I mean, we're just gonna clear this so easily. Like, it's not gonna be really any trouble, I don't think. I mean, I guess we'll see, but what they cooked here, it's 5-star me. Right? I just 5-star me. Vegito is just, in my experience, I've been playing this game for a long time. He feels now. I didn't have Beast on release. I do think that's fair to note. I only got him during the Black Friday sort of thing. But like on release here, Super Vegito feels like the best character I've ever used on release. I don't see how you can really lose, or if you do lose, like lose several times with him. I mean, even then, like losing, I do think it's like we have 900,000 HP. We have 3 taunts on the team. We have now 4 abilities to heal. Like, these are all very, very strong competitive units in the game. I mean, they're all like, what, top 20 units in the game or something? I mean, Strength Vegeta's probably not, but yeah, like otherwise, like, it's just, they're so insane. We're genuinely not gonna, I'll be surprised if we have some issues with this, but I don't think we will. I do want to try and get some Vegeta gameplay at some point. I do think he's pretty neat too. Now currently, I mean, in Goku Frieza, there wasn't really a need to use him, to be honest. I do think it's intentional that like they wouldn't just give us that and like being able to use the active and everything for no reason. I wouldn't be surprised at all if by part 3, I mean, I do think we're heading into a meta that may potentially be stronger than 7th anniversary power creep. I know people don't want to probably hear that, but I do think it is pretty possible that we will end up there. I mean, we'll have to wait and see, of course, but I mean, these countdown fights these are the countdown fights, and we have the leader skill power creep, and seeing where Vegito, like he's just gonna overpower all of these. Like, I just don't see how they would have a character that overpowers every single fight, and just have that for the entire anniversary. And especially because we're gonna get 3 more premium units. I don't know about the Carnival LRs, but you know, LR Voldemort, he who shall not be named, that we know is coming, is going to be on the same level as Vegeta. I mean, there's no way he's not. They're going to be 1 and 2. But 13.4. I mean, mine is 55%, then we're hitting the 13.4. Like, and this is just like the perfect unit for me. It's a Vegeta unit that stacks, you know, several supers. You know, technically, I can make 2 of each kind of stacking video on this character. I did do the defensive one. This is still the same day that I recorded and uploaded that. It's so insane. I got up to 473 million defense. I think the second highest I got is like 3x under Tech Gohan. It's just, I don't what they did here. I don't know how they. It's unreplicatable. The insanity. Well, I say unreplicatable. I don't know. It's just, maybe I'm still in the honeymoon phase. I could be overrating them. I don't see how. I really don't. That being said, here, what I want to do is let me make sure to turn off the skip. I really do like that Vegeta animation, and we'll be able to see it next turn. Then we can just go ahead and do this. You know, this is kind of funny as a side effect. I do, doing the stacking videos so much, I do tend to, even when I don't need to, try and aim for, you know, not the same type of orb, because I'm just so used to trying to avoid getting the Dokkan attack. It's crazy. It's just, this is just so fun. It really is. Listen, I'm still a little annoyed that they actually had the audacity to do that to the Dragon Ball slot. I mean, at least it's actually an LR instead of a TUR, right? There is that. But, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, for me, you know, Double Fusion, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, maybe. It's like him or Bye Guys Goku, I think. And then maybe like Orange Piccolo, or I do think it's gonna be Goku and Frieza personally. But just like this is just they're gonna be the best anniversary of all time for me. Like I just look at him. Like, how do you top this? Then we still have Goku and Vegeta, you know, base Gogeta that need to attack. And I mean, are we gonna kill? I think we might be into Kaioken Goku next turn. Well, no, we'll still have one more turn of base Goku, I think. Yeah, most definitely. I mean, it's fine though. I mean, this is still gonna be a. I cleared Goku and Frieza in like fucking 5, maybe 6 turns. This is probably gonna be like a 7-turn clear or something. Although, I mean, once we get Vegito out, it's just like, you know, like GG. Wait, what? Oh my god.
This energy. Could it be Vegeta? Yes! I knew it with you. Kakarot.
So because we started the turn, and above the threshold, they just, wow, okay. So we can't actually go into Vegito right now, because the condition, it's 5th turn from the start of battle. Interesting. Wow, the leaders, like, look, it saves us. That's insane. Okay, what do I want to do here? Definitely gonna get him out. Okay, and then I still have this off, right? Okay, I do want to try and make sure to keep those off with the animations and once per day. Or once per video, whatever. Well, I mean, this is actually like the perfect time excuse to use Vegeta here. Obviously, we're not going to use the active, but yeah. We'll heal a little bit, but more importantly, I mean, he's going to kill with the first or the second super. He does. And then we'll just be able to use Strength Vegito next turn. Like, it's just, we're going to have Strength Vegito and, like, Tech Vegito. It's so insane. It really is. Actually, I won't even need to use Vegito. Well, should I?
This energy. Could it be Vegeta? Yes! I knew it with you. Kakarot.
Okay, that's my bad. I actually probably should have turned the once a day on. Although, what do I want to do here? I'm trying to consider. I mean, we are trying to showcase Vegeta, whatever unit here. Okay. I'm gonna pop Strength Vegito and Tech Vegito is what I'll do. Let's do it.
Give it to me now. This is what I'm supposed to do, right? Yep. Thank you, Vegeta. Since I'm the fusion of Vegeta and Kakarot, I guess that makes me Vegeta. And this is Super Vegito.
Okay, that's one. Then we pop this guy.
Vegeta, put this on your right ear, please. Vegeta, give it to me now. This is what I'm supposed to do, right? Yep. Thanks, Vegeta. This is Super Vegito.
Oh my god. And let's also get the active in here.
Witness the power of the Potara. I won't hold back. Take this.
A whole health bar on casually. This character is just so insane. Alright, here, let me turn this back on now, once a day. And yeah, let's just play the turn out. We are going to do insane counter damage, because every attack this character receives, you know, he is 10% attack within the turn. So, that, I mean, I should have showed my links, but I mean, we're damn near perfect part now. Or like 6 out of 7. 5.7 mil. Before Super. And like, we get stronger than that. 16.9. Are we? What? Oh my god. This character. 15.1. These counters are about to be hitting so much. Oh, okay. And finish it off with the normal. I mean, we got super there, but 8.2. Now the thing with counters is you'll notice we actually did more damage in the super. I don't understand why it works this way, but they actually show 3x less than they're actually worth. So, I mean that was a 27 mil crit, essentially, is what that was. And the crit obviously is a multiplier too. Oh my god! And there's still like 4 or 5 attacks left to hit him. 9.6. Is he just gonna kill? 10.3. 11. Oh my god. What did they do? This is like fantasy. Wow. This is just insane. I can't believe this took me 6 attempts to beat. 11. Wow. Okay. Well, now we get to see the KO. Like, just one turn, one turn. Casual. Well, we do that. Here, let's just get Gogeta's thing in here. Might as well.
Goku nor Vegeta. I'm the guy who's gonna stop you.
And that, animation, they're just so good. Let's see it again.
Vegeta, put this on your right ear, please. Vegeta, give it to me now. This is what I'm supposed to do, right? Yep. Thanks, Vegeta. Super Vegito!
And we get to finish off with the KO. Like this is just like the bosses can't compete.
Witness the power of the Potara!
Like 1 to 2 turns of stacking, and we just wow. I mean, we nearly won like phased this guy. I just what the fuck. Like I'm going to have to start putting the friend lead as like Vegeta or something, just to let my Vegito like actually do something. Like, this is fucking insane. Wow. Thank you, Dokkan. I really do appreciate it. I still can't believe that we took that much damage on like base Gogeta. I mean, it was after his first turn, and we weren't under the threshold. So he didn't have his extra like damage reduction or whatever, but still, I mean, that just goes to show how insane the power creep is. We just barely live, and that lets us just absolutely like dominate the fight. Like, when they add more parts to this stages of this these events, I gotta wonder what those are gonna look like, because I mean, maybe not in part 1, but part 2, I mean, they gotta start making somewhat of a challenge for these characters. There's no way they don't, because they're just running the game, or I guess Vegito is running the game. I haven't really used the others yet, I don't have them, but this is just way too good. But yeah, there we go. That's a Vegito. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Take care.